Youth runner here with Bergen Catholic star, Texas commit, and a man that has just captured a third consecutive shot put championship with the 57th Arcadia Invitational. His legacy is already secure with the sweep last year. Backs it up with 63 feet in the shot, 200 feet, and 1 inch in the discus. Ben, I know you set the standards so incredibly high, but I mean, to be able, first and foremost, just to be available, and then to be able to perform against so many amazing guys, whether they're from your own state or from this state, 3 consecutive years. What is the significance? What is the meaning of that? Because that's one of the greatest achievements in Arcadia history.
I think it's first off just seeking the best competition. That's why I come out here to face guys like McKay, and then how the disc went, just coming out and then went to Texas relays. Obviously going there next year, it's nice to get finally over it. I feel like I go out and I seek the best competition. Obviously New Jersey's amazing competition right now, and obviously I'm going to get that later in the season, but it's nice to come out to these warm weather states and get meets where it's nice and warm out and early. And I think obviously I'm not happy with how I threw in either, but I think with shot put, just getting the job done, it's nice to just get it done. And obviously it wasn't what I wanted, but I think it's something to build off because I knew there's a lot off, and still throwing that helps.
Absolutely. I mean, we know that you're going to be a guy that's going to be in the high 60s at the end of the year. I always, I know what a competitor you are, but I share with you and your father that I want you to give yourself more grace in April, because these guys, as far as their outdoor season, I mean, McKay has already thrown like double-digit times outdoors, and this is you can count on less than one hand the amount of times that you have, but you don't ever make any excuses. You don't back down from a challenge. The way training has been going, and then just maybe little pieces of each series today. Does it give you optimism to be able to build on?
Yeah, I think it's being able. Today we're both season bests. Obviously, it's the nicest conditions I've had all year, but I'm still building. They're both season bests, and I think it's I'm seeing a lot of improvements in practice, which usually I throw farther in meets than in practice, and now I'm throwing farther in practice. So I know there's something big in there, because I remember last year when I was my meet, right before I hit the big 68, I was throwing big in practice. So I think I'm hoping obviously for the same exact thing, where I'm seeing the bigger throws in practice, and then it takes a little time to translate to the meet.
There's always great evaluation points in your career, whether it's at home, whether it's at Penn Relays, whether it's at Nationals, whatever. When you look back on just the opportunities and the experiences that you've had, being able to win both disciplines, like I said, 3 in a row in the shot put, you and your family have made a lot of sacrifices to make the trip out here, 3 consecutive years. Do you look back overall at the Arcadia chapter of your career with appreciation?
Yeah, I think I've kind of cemented my mark of having 4 Arcadia championships, which is one of the best meets in the country, best meet in the West Coast country. So I think just cementing the four championships and then 2 more third places in the discus. And I think it's a really nice building block, and it's good to get another major win.
Always good to see you. I can't wait to see how this discus technique continues to evolve, and I know that things are going to continue to elevate in the shot put. But again, 4 championships overall and 3 in a row in the shot put puts you among the all-time greats here at the 57th Arcadia Invitational. Always a blessing and an honor to be able to watch you compete. Well done.
Thank you.